Good, lovely morning, you guys. It has been a while since we've been on here. So we have been having a pretty busy season in our life, and so I haven't really taken the time to film because I knew I didn't really have the time to edit, and so we've just been doing what we had to get done. And unfortunately, YouTube has been the least important priority on our list. So, and it probably always will be. And I know that that's probably not good for the YouTube algorithms or trying to make it on YouTube or whatever, but family comes first. So, but we are going to be at the farm for the most part today. We do have a wedding later on this evening at 6 o'clock. So we'll be busy this evening, but there are a few things that we're gonna do today while we're at the house. And so I will take you with us to do those things. We have already done a few of them actually, and I never even thought to grab the camera. We have milked the cow already. Waylon has been working with the horse trying to train it. Yeah, it's Whitley's pony. She bought herself a pony. Waylon said that he would train him out for her. So he was working with him this morning in the round pen, just doing a few things and trying to build confidence and trust between him and the horse. And so I didn't get to catch any of that because I wasn't quick enough with my camera, but that's what they were doing. We also got up a couple cows. One was wormy, so we wormed it. And then the other ones that ended up in the pen with that one, we went ahead and took the fly tags out of their ears and stuff. You bringing the tractor?
Run this tractor down there and put it up.
And we've got a couple down spots in the fence that we're gonna go look at and see if we can patch up. So that's what Lee's prepping for back there on the bed of the truck, making sure he has all the things that he needs. And we're gonna head out and go take care of that.
Honey had one over, we could have shut that gate. Well, there's still a black calf over there.
There's two cows still over
And a
there.
red calf, maybe?
Yeah.
Waylon told me that he could really tell the horse was doing better. And he's really proud.
That's good.
There's a piece of fence broke over here on the edge of this field. We're going to go try to fix it. I think it might have a little tree on it, but I don't know that. Hands. Here's the other one of them one glove. You got staples and a hammer on there?
Well, I'll look in that car. Well, that's staples.
Well, I would like that.
Did you find an actual hammer?
And now twist.
Gosh, that is good.
Maybe. Yeah.
Dad, you want me to go over there and go ahead and cut that tree up then?
Cutter.
Dad, you can't open.
Yeah, I can. I can open it.
Bring it. Come here. Leave me a cutter.
Okay.
So this deer stand back here reminds me of another reason that we've been super busy that I forgot was they had an extra deer season, just a doe season last weekend here in Missouri, and so our boys wanted to hunt that, and so they were busy for a few days trying to get themselves a doe. Waylon ended up with one, and Warren shot at a couple, but he never did get one. So we got one doe, which meant we had deer meat for dinner a couple nights, and we sent the rest of it off to get processed into beef or meat sticks and some summer sausage and stuff like that. So that'll be good. And then the ones we get during deer season, like the normal deer season, we'll cut up a bunch for frying meat and stuff. Is everybody else's fall as busy as ours, or is it just a us thing right now? It seems like we've been going. Hopefully it'll settle down here soon. It'll get cold and we'll all tuck up in our homes. That's what I want to do when it gets cold. I hate being cold.
Sure thing.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
What?
Is that cage or is it on the back truck? Well, I told you to pick that months ago.
What's this red switch here on the side for?
Where? Let's go switch.
Was it gonna rain all afternoon?
It rained for a few hours anyway.
What? You're freaking out.
Thought I'd been killed. This ain't working.
No, it needs a post.
Get up now. Put the chainsaw in front.
Do we fix it, Paul?
We fixed the spot there.
Does it look better now, Paul?
No, not really.
Might keep a cow in though.
Yep. We're gonna go over here and cut an old dead tree down for some firewood, hopefully.
Did I tell you that the boys got all excited about picking persimmons yesterday? Like had to make persimmon jelly yesterday.
Did it?
They didn't because they went up and checked them and there wasn't enough soft ones, but they had read an article in the newspaper about persimmons and how good of jelly they made, I guess. And they come back home. They were at Grandpa's when they were reading the newspaper, and they came back home and they're like, we're gonna go pick persimmons and you're gonna help us make persimmon jelly. And I was like, you know, the last time we did that it was super bitter and nasty. And they're like, no, we got to do it and it'll be good. And so I made sure we had the stuff, and they went out to pick persimmons, but then they came back and they didn't have enough. They said that they were still too firm. So they said just squeeze the fruit, like squeeze the pulp out of the.
Oh yeah, that'd probably work.
Yeah. So last time I made persimmon jelly, I made it because my grandma said that it was one of her favorites whenever she was a little girl. And so I was like, oh, well, I'll do that, you know, to be kind of like a reminiscent thing for her. And I didn't know that you had to peel the persimmons because the skin is what makes them bitter. So I just cooked down the persimmons, skins and all. I cut off the little brown top cap thing or whatever. And it was the most bitter, mouth-drying thing that you could ever possibly imagine to eat. It was awful. And I had her try it, and she was like, I don't know, Sissy, you really did something wrong there. I was like, yeah, I know. It's not good. So anyways, I haven't tried again since then, but with the boys getting excited about it, we might try again this year.
Might try again what?
Persimmon jelly.
I'm gonna try to cut the tree to fall that way.
Watch out, worm bug. Back here with me. Because I love you and I don't want you to get a tree falling on your noggin.
Are we gonna split it here or bring it to the house and split it there?
Probably depends on how big the pieces are.
I think you should back the truck up here. And then we bring it to the house and we split it.
How it's raining?
Little.
A little?
Little.
Looks like we're gonna come back later when it's not raining to get it.
That might be a stick. Oh! No, stay in seat.
He is at attention. I do not know. He does have something in his mouth. A lizard, maybe?
A lizard?
I can't tell what it is.
Let me see.
He's got one white stripe.
So we have came up here to take care of the goats and the animals that are up here at the goat farm. And
How do you hook the bottom chain from the other side?
I reached through the wire down.
Why?
Much better.
anyways, I've been doing a little bit of pyrography on some hats, some felt cowboy hats. And I'm gonna go down and look at the pond, around the pond, and see if I can find any duck feathers. Hopefully some pretty duck feathers to add to the hats. Are you gonna help me look for feathers? No?
You want some goat fur?
I don't want goat fur.
Glue it on your head.
No. No, just duck feathers. Hey guys. There's not very many big ones. That one's got some of the iridescent green. That'll be pretty when it dries out. There's a brown one. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, I found a few good usable ones and the rain just keeps coming and I don't think it's gonna stop. So I'm gonna head back to the truck. And then that'll probably wrap up this video, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoyed a little bit of a farm vlog. So now we have to head home and get cleaned up and ready to go to a wedding. I hope you guys are having a good one wherever you are, and we will see you guys on the next video. Hopefully it won't be so long before we see you next time. Bye.